general problem or situation advice and best outcome reading. What I mean by general is that it's not directed towards any specific zodiac sign. It is for anyone that receives this message. Okay, so welcome if you are on the website. Welcome to my website. Make sure that you create an account. You can also purchase a private reading or consultation for spell work. And then also, if you are looking at this video on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. So my cards are a little weathered. Just to give you guys a brief background on me, I am an authentic psychic, authentic witch. This is not for entertainment purposes only. So we'll see what we see, okay? And we're going to call to the spirit guides, okay? We're going to call the spirit guides. We want to look at whoever is supposed to receive this message. Show me what the problem is. Show me what the issue is that we're looking at for whoever is watching this reading. Okay. So I always cut my cards. All right. So the High Priestess comes up. Emerging powers. Four of coins in the reverse position and the devil reverse. So if you are looking at this reading and you receive this reading, this quite bluntly states that someone may be doing some kind of spiritual work on you. A lot of you guys are feeling crossed up. You're feeling hexed. You're feeling crossed up. You're feeling hexed. You're feeling like you're pinching pennies, financial troubles, obstacles. The devil in the reverse position is stating to me that this is some sort of head work, domination work that is being used to play you against your money, to block your money. Okay. Now the high priestess is in the upright position because she is saying that you can change this situation. Many of you guys are in the situation. It's almost like you're totally lost in the problem and you're refusing to really step outside of the box. And with that, I'm gonna throw a fourth card for the problem. So the Three of Coins comes up. So this means that you can have financial growth and financial gain. However, you're not thinking outside of the box. You're trying to hold on to old-fashioned things. You're trying to hold on to the way that you did things in the past, or the world did things in the past. The High Priestess is basically calling you to your higher calling as well. So a lot of you guys have suffered financially. And part of the reason is because there is either something spiritual that you have not dealt with. Again, someone crossed you. Also, this is all about emerging powers, your power emerging and how you're going to use it. What are you going to do about it? Okay. Now, the devil in the reverse position, this is where you don't have a good relationship with money at all. You don't. You don't have a good relationship with money. Your confidence may be a little low. You're probably one of those, your attitude and your energy towards it is, if I can't gain $1 million all at once, then I'm screwed. And that is not the way to look at it. I do feel like whoever is watching this, you have a lot of negative spirits around you. The high priestess also tells me that this is a very powerful spirit guide that is trying to open up your eyes, but many of you guys don't want to do that. Many of you guys are afraid. The devil also represents fears. The devil also represents fear of success, actually having a fear of money, actually having a fear of responsibility. Some of you guys have been offered, positions, that are higher, but for some reason you look at it as a negative. But then again, the world is expanding, inflation is happening. Not too many people are going to be able to live off of $10 or $11 an hour by themselves, and it's time for you to grow. Now, I am going to throw some advice cards. Spirits, what advice do you want to give? What should be the next step to take for this reading? What messages do you have, please? Okay, we got a quick answer. Okay, so a lot of those, okay, yeah. Got the Three of Coins is in the reverse position. This is associations with people that are not growing. So Spirit is saying that unfortunately you're going to either have to cut the cord with those people, separate yourself from those people at least for a little while, or forever. What Spirit is telling me is that you're holding on to people or energies that are not going to get you anywhere. The energy is way too negative. The, who like whatever this association is, it's with a like a negative person, and their outcome is going to still be what it is. And their outcome, their destiny, their fate is going to happen no matter what, no matter if you throw your life away or not. Okay. Now, I can tell that it is either a relationship that is getting you down. And Three of Swords in the reverse position just tells me that just general overall, you don't have enough self-love, self-appreciation, negative subconscious blockages. Okay. Negative subconscious blockages. The Page of Coins straight up in the reverse position is a spirit guide that is telling you that you need to get your hands on some herbs. You're going to have to stop putting all of your energy towards nothing, negativity. You're going to have to stop putting your energy towards that. You're going to have to go inward. I do feel as though this negative association keeps you bottled up. It keeps you there. It keeps you in that place of non-expansion. Okay? It keeps you in a place of non-expansion. So your energy is going to have to go towards something else. Page of Coins also does represent responsibilities that are not being made a priority. So, for example, children, maybe bills, you're feeling, don't get to the point where you're just like, um, almost like Page of Coins is sort of like the devil also, to where you look at your problems way too negatively, and then you'll just say screw it. You just say screw it, which that is good to do that only if you have set your intent to solve those issues. So for example, if you had a bill or a debt that needed to be paid, and you just said, okay, screw it, forget about it, I don't care, and you've taken no actual action to solve the issue, then the issue is not going to be resolved. But if you take the action that is necessary, which is spiritual action, then you say screw it, then it's going to come through. So this is all about setting your intent and not about fighting. The Tower in the reverse position. Many of you guys are feeling very detached. You're feeling like this is not reality. This is sick. This is sick. You're feeling like this couldn't possibly be real, what I'm dealing with. And going back to that High Priestess card, um, it is a time for change. A lot of people are afraid of that though. There is nothing wrong with expanding your mind. I literally just looked at someone that has been stuck in a situation for at least the past 3 or 4 years, and she made a statement Well, I'm hoping that by next year, or I'm hoping. Hope, no. That's just the starting point. After you have ran out of hope and good luck, this is when it's time to take action. Okay? Now, the death card comes up stating that there has not been any change in the past 5 years and there's change that's needed. You're going to have to go internally. You're going to have to look at what is it about your energy. You've got negative associations. You're probably in a negative relationship that is not, that you're doing nothing about. So if you're taking the action in that negative situation to resolve the issue, then you'll bring about change for yourself. However, um if you're just sitting there feeling sorry for yourself, sad, depressed, nothing's going to change. There's definitely a negative subconscious blockage. And I feel like this is either where this could be childhood trauma, this could be an ex of yours, this could be somebody that put an idea in your head that has stuck. Okay. And this is why you're not getting anywhere. Um, Also, many of you guys, if you are in the spiritual witchy community, you need uncrossing and then maybe even road opening and maybe even some manifestation work, money manifestation work. It looks like there's a situation that needs change that involves your money, which means that you're going to change how you manifest the money. It's time for that change. It's been time for that change at least the past 3 to 5 years for a lot of you. Okay. My cat is distracting me. She's trying to get outside. All of a sudden, she's trying to go out of the room. So I am going to just let her out. Go ahead, little one. I have an amazing talking kitty, and she talks. She communicates, so she lets me know when she's a very smart bobtail cat, American bobtail kitten. She's so cute. She's about 6 months old. Hold on a minute, you guys. Okay. Now, we're going to look at the best outcome. The best outcome based upon if you take the advice. And basically, we're going to start with the best outcome if you continue doing it the way that you're doing it. Okay. Now, again, some of you guys are going off of pure luck, which is good, and you should have good luck. Okay. You should have good luck. Hold on a second, guys. I am just getting all kinds of notifications all of a sudden, which is a good sign. Okay. So we're going to take a look at that. Spirit guides, what messages do you have as far as the best outcome possible? God dang. Ooh, I'm going to have to do some clearing after this reading. What is the best outcome possible if it's if it continues the way that things have been going? Okay. All right. So right off the bat, this tells me this is actually pretty positive. Okay. This is pretty positive. However, many of you guys are I feel like with the 3 of Wands coming up in the upright position, I feel like that does represent growth. Um, Now, the Ace of Coins represents starting over either at a new job or either having to have a new beginning. I do feel as though many of you guys do need to stop allowing other people to mess with your energy. When they're stuck, you tend to be stuck. So I feel like right off the bat, Spirits is saying that a lot of you guys are definitely going to receive the advice that I am giving you. Now, the Ace of Coins does come up representing a new beginning, but then again, it also represents needing to get through a cycle. Okay, so it's going through a cycle. Seven of Wands is where Spirits is saying that it's the card that represents taking action. Okay, and so the next card that comes up is the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is very good. The Empress does represent prosperity. Many of you guys have done the work, or either you are going to do the work. This is extremely positive because the Empress represents wealth. The Empress also represents growth. The Empress represents abundance, prosperity, feeling very grounded. Okay. Um, I feel like what you need to do is you need to take whatever that negative energy is and transmute it. Okay. Transmute it somehow. Um, again, depending on the situation. Okay. Depending on the situation, what can happen is that, in the way that I see it, is that whenever I get any negative behavior from an internal relationship, I take it as a good sign. But then again, I have to fix or either be patient with that internal situation. Whenever I get negative feedback from an external situation, I know that something good is coming. Okay. So what this means is that a lot of you guys, the outcome that Spirits is seeing is road openings, new beginnings, okay? New possibilities, doors opening for you. And then also working out the situation that you're dealing with in a positive manner. So this is actually very, very positive. I feel that whoever is watching this is really going to take my advice. A lot of people, because I feel like a lot of you guys have been in a slump for quite some time. I do feel as though a lot of you guys are trying to move past something, or either not let it affect you negatively, not looking at it in a negative manner. Oh, goodness. Okay. It's not going to switch, I don't think. I thought I accidentally pushed a button. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. I got somebody texting me. So, that's it. That's you guys is reading. If you guys are feeling like I don't see it being positive, then there must be a reason for that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely going to take the advice, because this is like a really, really good outcome for you to have. But those of you that the outcome, the best outcome possible, it doesn't resonate for you, and you're thinking, no, there's no way, it could mean that you are overrun with negative energies and negative spirits and negative thoughts, and you may need a little bit of help. So if you guys need to reach me, you please don't be afraid to reach out. I do offer all kinds of cleanses, hex breakers, blockbusters, road openers, crown of success rituals, as well as self-love work, because a lot of times self-love is amazing when you're dealing with relationship issues as well as financial issues. Okay, so this is a general reading where I could see relationship issues, relationships possibly causing problems, but then also I could see financial issues. Okay, so if you guys want to reach me, the link to my website is below. And I usually do your readings within 24 to 72 hours, and depending on my schedule and my availability. But most of the time, it's between 24 to 72 hours. Okay. I will see you guys later. Blessings.